First and foremost, we want to give all glory, honor, and praise to
Yahawah, by Sham, Yahawashi, by Sham, Qadash.
Yahawah, that would be the correct name of the Heavenly Father, who the word English calls God. Yahawah meaning He that is, or He that exists. By Hashem meaning in the name of. Yahawashi, who the word English calls Jesus. Who the true Paleo Hebrew name Yahawashi means He that saves or He that delivers. So we so-called Black, Latino, and Native Americans pray Israelites, you to pray in the name of Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi. Also, we would like to give double honor to our apostles and elders of the great millstone that rule well, teach well, peace, love, and salutations to the Holy Spirit out there. To you, we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, man, we Great Millstone Church here in Birmingham, Alabama, man. Back at it again, prophesying the downfall of America and giving warning to you so-called Black, Latino, and Native American Israelites of the plagues that have been sent forth to this place. Okay, man, it's about to get real bad out here, man. It's about to get real ugly, man. You know, and if you've been paying attention to the news, you see, they're expecting a hurricane. They're talking about a hurricane, you know, out in the ocean. You know, all the signs that the Lord told us to look out for before His return. We're seeing the earthquakes in diverse places. You know, you're constantly hearing about war talk. You know, well, it's about to get real bad out here, man. We're here to warn you, man. You know, it's just say, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the words at my mouth and give them warning from me. This is a warning from Yahawashi that He's about to send thermonuclear destruction to America, aka Babylon the Great. He's about to send famine, okay, more pestilence, you know, destruction, man. You know, that's what the Lord is about to bring, man. You know, and He sent us forth to warn you, man. You know, just like He always did in the times of old.
Yep, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8. And it says, the prophets that have been before me, before them all, prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
We come in the same stead, man. We prophesy of war, evil, pestilence. You know, thus saith the Lord, man. You know, Ezekiel 7:5, man. This book is Ezekiel 7 verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, power is evil, and only evil behold is coming. Hey, thus saith the Lord, man, evil and only evil behold is coming. You know, there's some signs to the signs that Yahawashi gave. And you can see, man, He's about to return, man. You know, and when He comes, man, He's coming like a thief in the night, man. You know, as we say here in the Great Millstone, when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, man. You know, because a lot of people's going to be caught out there, man. Just like in the days of Noah, man. You know, they knew not till the flood came. You know, a lot of people is not going to realize that a famine, you know, has came, man, until they face with it, man. You know, when we warning you, telling you these things before it happens. 2 Ezra 15 verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. That's right, man. We were commanded to come out here and speak the words of prophecy, to prophesy, to tell you what's going to happen before it happens. Got it out. It says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord thou. That's right, man. It's Yahawashi that's put these words in our mouth. You know, it says, for the Lord doeth nothing, but He revealeth His secret to His servants and prophets. It's Yahawashi that's doing this, man. He's giving us His word, man, starting with our apostles and elders, great millstone, and on down, and brothers that teach the same doctrine, man. He's giving us this word, man, and we telling you what's going to happen. You know, the MOTV, being the charisma, you know, what you're going to need to buy or sell, that micro seal, you know, where if you take it, you will be destroyed, man. You know, all this is prophecy. Again, He says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Hey, that's prophecy, man. You know, the mark of that beast, man. Life. You know, the MOTV, man. You know, and it's heavy that we push that prophecy, man. You know, up here we pushing people real, man. Prophecy, man. You know, that's real prophecy, man. You know, what you gonna need to buy or sell, you can see the dollar collapsing. You know, well, what's gonna be the next form of payment, man? That Carrabba, man, that MOTV, man. You know, again, you can push that P, man, prophecy. You know, World War III, that's prophecy, man. the second woe is past, the third coming quickly, man. You know, it's fastly approaching, man. You know, that thermonuclear destruction, which the scripture speak of, where the elements shall melt with fervent heat. What's gonna do that, man? Them thermonuclear missiles. You know, again, would it tell you these things before it happened, man? And that's what the prophets of old prophesied of. Noah prophesied of the flood. You know, and surely enough, man, one day it came to rain, man. You know, it's a lot. It says it caused them to be written in paper, but they are faithful and true. That's right. None of these prophecies are gonna fail, man. You know, all of them gonna come to pass. You know, it says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." Right? Scripture say, with a song had not believed, shall that make the words of Yahawashi no effect? Most high forbid, man. You know, that Quran is still going to be made mandatory to be able to buy and sell it in this society. Okay, World War III is still going to come. You know, Jacob's trouble is still going to come. You know, whether you believe it or not, it's coming, man. You know, it says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness." Right now, all the unfaithful going to die in their unfaithfulness. So you don't believe that it's going to happen, then you're going to die in your unfaithfulness. Now, the reason why they don't die, they didn't believe the promise report. You know, if you would have believed the promise report, it could have saved your life, God. You know?
Yep, this Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
That should be your reaction, man. You should be afraid. Because Yahawashi is about to bring the worst times ever, man. You know, a time like never seen before, man. You know, no food, you know. People are gonna lose their mind, man. You know, with lawlessness. You know, you can't call the police. You know, it's gonna get real dangerous out here, man. Say in the last days, perilous times shall come, man. Dangerous times, man. Not good times, man. Dangerous times, man. Women gonna be getting ravaged, man, taken violence. You know, this is what's coming, man. You know, people gonna be invading one another for the lack of bread. You know, running in your house for food. You know, we're going into some very turbulent times, man. You know. Yeah, man.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it?
Hey, man, this is Yahawashi that's bringing all this evil, man. About to bring all this evil, man. You know, the children that's going to be unalive. That's Yahawashi. He was running with 32 and 39. See now that I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive, man. You know, and I was thinking about this on the way somebody when I was at the plantation. You know, that song is a song, you know, Michael Jackson's song, Santa Claus is coming to town. You know, but Yahawashi is coming to town, man. You know, Yahawashi is not coming to bring gifts, man. You know, he's coming to bring death, destruction, man. You know, earthquakes, you know, storms, man. You know, it's just saying I will visit these with storms and tempests. You know, it's the Lord, man, visiting this place, man. You know, and it's only going to get worse. It's just a 7.2 earthquake. You know, I think in Peru. You know, but they're going to become more frequent, you know, and strong, cause more death and destruction. You know, that's what the Lord is bringing to this place. You know, when we're telling you to repent and turn back to Him, turn back to Yahawashi, so that you may be covered in these evil times, man, and protected, man. You know, because you're going to need divine protection. Nothing carnal is going to be able to save you, man, in the times that we're going into. You know, they can put in trust in, you know, shotgun or some shit, man, but you can't shoot no tsunami, man, or no earthquake. You know, you're going to need the angels of Yahawashi protecting you, man. You know, the scripture says the angels of the Lord encamped around about those that fear Him. You know, so you're going to have to fear Yahawashi, man, and be covered in these evil times, man. You know, be good, man. You know, just a lot of that.
This says, Amos 3:7, surely the Lord Yahawah will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto the servants his prophets.
That's right, man. The Lord's not going to come out his throne and say, man, I'm going to send thermonuclear destruction. Repent or you're going to be destroyed. No, he sent us out telling you, the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi is going to send thermonuclear destruction. Repent or be destroyed. The Lord about to send famine, evil times, you know, bad times, man. You know, people tend to get drafted. You know, that's prophecy when the scriptures speak of widowhood. You know, when these niggas are shipped off to World War III. You know, that's what's coming, man. Some dark, evil times. The power's gonna go out. You know, that's in the scripture where it speak of I was sent plagues before. You know, and one of those plagues that he sent before, man, was blackout, man. You know, but it's coming, man. So we better get ready. Like,
That's it. The spirit is America, also known as Eden 2.0. You know, but these spirits are going to be even worse than even on the high level. They're showing you the vigor and the power that the Lord going to show by using America, like the time of Egypt. Back in the time of Egypt, how the Lord used Pharaoh to glorify his name. The same thing happening right now, but it's going to be Esau, you 2/3 niggas, man. Because a part of you dying is a part of glorifying the name of the Lord. Because the Lord did that, man.
you got something?
This Amos 3:8, it says the lion has roared, who will not fear. The Lord Yahawah has spoken. The hands of the prophet. Is that what's up, man? The Lord has spoken. We have heard our speech and we're afraid, man. And here it is out here. We're prophesying, telling you what's coming unto this place. We're warning you, man. Again, the scripture said the Lord has spoken. Who can but prophesy, man? All right, hey, I gotta get this out. You know, that's the spirit that we in, man. That spirit of what Jeremiah, you know, that fire that burning. You know, we got to get this out, blow this trumpet, tell you niggas, hey, man, it's the end. You know, the Lord is on his way, like the brother said. The Lord is on his, he's coming to town, man. You better get right. The king is coming. The king is coming. You know, you better get right. And that's what we're saying, man.
You got something, okay? Yeah, Ezekiel 3:17. It says, son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. Basically, giving you warning from Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi coming. You should be in the spirit of getting right. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make sure everything's straight. But like that's why Paul trying to send us that chase virgin, man. You know, you don't want to come when Yahawashi coming and you in the midst of wickedness, man. Because you're going to be judged next time.
That's how it comes, man, like a thief in the night, man. You know. Why again, man, when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. And even the Lord told us to be sober and watch. You know, to watch and the prayer, man. You know, you should constantly be in the house of mourning, man, because the destruction that the Lord is about to bring, man. It's about to be, man, epic, man. You know, for lack of better words, man. You know, this is gonna be the end of the world, man. You know, but the Lord is gonna set up a kingdom, man. You know, but this place is gonna go out with violence, man. This shit gonna go out bad, man. This shit gonna fall, man. You know, and you got
some bad on this book of Luke 21, and I'm gonna start at verse. Luke 21, and I'm gonna start at verse 32. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 32. It says, "Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away." It's talking about the words of Yahawashi, the prophecies, man. You know, let's continuing on. It says, "And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your heart be charged with over-surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that they come upon you unaware." And just like you mentioned, that thief in the night, man. That's why the Lord put the spirit on us to be in that sober mindset, to be in the mindset of being focused and zoomed in into prophecy. You know, you tuned in into the broadcast of Yahawashi, man. And it's not just for no reason, it's actually to save your life. Like you mentioned earlier, the names of the Lord, that's one thing IUIC, you know, they trying to throw it out there. But one thing that's said about the names of the Lord, it tells in the book of Acts, it's only one name under heaven
that thou shalt be saved by, man. You know, and we have those things, man. You know? So like if I may, I think the name is important, man. The scripture says his name is a strong tower, man. You know, it's important to have a name, man. We call on, you know, in the time of famine. You know, we will deliver you, man. You know, in the time of famine, man. You know, not no Jesus Christ. You know.
Back up. This Psalms 29 and verse 2. Give unto the Lord, Yahawah, Yahawashi, the glory due unto his name. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. And if I may, you know, like the brother said, who you gonna call on? You gotta consider the scriptures tell you how the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed, man. Look at the days of old. Oh, the scriptures even tell you look into the days of old, man. How he went through, you know, Egypt. You know, he sent those plagues upon Egypt and stuff. You know, you got to give the Lord glory due to that, man. You know, how he's thrown down kings and risen up kings. You know, delivered the children of Israel countless of times out of captivity. You got to give the Lord glory unto that, man. How much more in the most wickedest kingdom ever? All right, Babylon the Great, America, man. All right, the judgment is going on now. You know, every day we look at the news, somebody fucking dying, man. You got to know that's Yahawah Yahawashi. Oh, the scriptures speak about how a just man knows, understand the judgment. You know, you got to know that's the Lord, man. That's the only way you can consider as being just if you know that that's the Lord, man. You know, because it says whoever perishes being innocent. And we see America ain't fucking innocent for all the wickedness that this bitch has done, man.
It's Psalms 152. Praise him for his mighty acts.
That's it.
Praise him according to his excellent greatness.
Yep, praise him according to his mighty acts, man. You know, again, you got to go look into the records. Look at all the things the Lord has done, man. Okay? Even we going to the deliverance all day, but how much more the judgment, man? All right, what is that? Psalms 89 and 14. If I may, I'm going to get that real quick. Speak on our Lord, what is the justice and judgment? It's the habitation of thy throne. Yeah, I'm going to get that real quick. This you got it, brother.
That's the balance, man. Because showing you how death and life come from one power.
That's it. There's a, hey, this is Psalms 89 and 14. Justice and judgment are the habitation of thy throne. Mercy and truth shall go before thy face. And like the brother was saying, that shows you it's a balance and it all comes from one power. Like the brother mentioned earlier, the Lord said, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there none that can deliver you out of my hand. Oh, that's why it tells you in Hebrews, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Because can't nobody else deliver you out of the hands of Yahawah Yahawashi, man. That's why he's meant to be feared, greatly feared at that, man. You got it, bro.
Add to that, you know, how Yahawashi Yahawashi is about the power. He's bringing true indeed destruction, but also he's going to bring the deliverance. You know, like I Bible said what he said, my servant shall eat, but you're going to be hungry. My servant shall drink, but you're going to be thirsty.
This book of Isaiah 45, when we jump down to verse 7, it says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahawah Yahawashi, do all these things. Basically, like the brother just mentioned, like we touched on, Yahawah Yahawashi, he's a balanced power. When it says Proverbs the 11th chapter, a false balance is an abomination unto him. You know? So again, if the Lord kills somebody, somebody must be saved. You know, it's like that's a saying, somebody die in the world, somebody born. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing. The Lord, he always deals with a balance, man. And it's just with Esau balanced the power, the balance, you know, the scales are fucked up now, man. Because why Esau totally outweighs this planet Earth with wickedness, man. And how the Lord is going to balance out that wickedness with the fire of the nuclear muscle, man. You know? Just add on that, man. Because again, he tells us that in the book of Isaiah, when destruction comes, there's going to be a fruit not in second year. That cluster of grapes, for the lack of better words, you know, don't destroy the whole thing. It's some good great stuff in there, man. And so that's how the Lord is doing. Yes, a lot of people are going to die, but you got to realize it's the few that's need to be saved. And we hope to be a part of that group. We know about it, man. They give us hope.
You got it. Real quick. It's Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahawah are upon the sinful kingdom. I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
And in the spirit, he says, utterly he will not destroy the house of Jacob, because 2/3 are going to be destroyed, but it's going to be a 1/3 that's going to be left, man. Read that again.
Come, Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahawah are upon the sinful kingdom. I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
And that sounds like what we've been talking about. Nuclear destruction. The end of this beast system, man. You got it?
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord.
It says he will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob. Thus saith the Lord Yahawashi. Because while the Lord have a remnant that's going to always return unto him in the midst of a wicked, the worst generation to ever be, and the Lord have found certain men that's still going to praise him. Because you have to realize it's a hard thing to try to be righteous in the midst of a wicked generation. Because everything is going to try to entice you, you at the bar chilling. You know what I'm saying? You might be lit. And here go a woman coming to you, but she got another man. You know? Now, if you thinking if you going to hop on it regardless, the Lord has woken us up, man. It's only going to be a remember, it's going to be in the mindset of righteousness here in these latter days, man.
It says, for lo, I will command and I will shift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is shifted in the seed, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth.
And that's the y'all is in the sifting process. Now you go to that word sift, it means agitated to the point of overthrow, man. You know, because the Lord, he's been ready to put a lot of hell upon all the nations of Israel. Everybody as a whole planet Earth. Matter of fact, Dr. Sham really can get Revelation 3rd chapter. Oh, what you got once again, because that sifting process is really starting out, man. But that sifting process is going to even be, we get sifted every day, but that sifting process is really going to be too, is when the seed up out there, man. That's going to be the fork in the road, whether you lean upon the Lord, or whether you trust in Esau in this wicked system, man. Like the brother was just mentioning on that earlier, this is prophecy, man. John the Revelator wrote this 2,000 years ago. But now, in this lifetime, it's now coming to pass, man. You got it.
Amos 9 and 9. Below, will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations.
Yes, and the Lord, he's sifting us throughout these different nations. Jacob always coming out on top. Whether he looked like a Moabite, lack of better words, but you got it.
Like as corn is shifted in the seed, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. That's the 2/3, you got it.
Which say, that evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof.
And right now, because ultimately it says, we're not going to read that again. We just read before the tabernacle of David. Because basically niggas think they're not going to be put together. Niggas think that we're just going to continue to be in this nigga mindset. No, the Lord, he's rebuilding us up in our prime. Back during the regime of Solomon and David, man. You got it?
Yep, Amos 9 and 10. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
And that's the niggas who talk shit about Lucifer, man. Because it's certain guys that's coming forth with a certain doctrine that the Lord is going to destroy America by the way of volcanoes or an asteroid. It's one big earthquake. It's not what it's called Yellowstone. Yellowstone will find and blow off the geyser. And there's going to be no, man. For lack of better words, man, the music are going to be the tool that the Lord is going to use to destroy this beast system. Everybody will be part of it.
It says, in that day, I raise up the tabernacle of David, but it's fallen, close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruin, and I will build it as in the days of old.
And again, the Lord, he's building up the house of David, the third temple, right before your eyes, man. Because again, we was once spotted, we was broken. Again, we came from being Hebrews, Igbos, to blacks, African Americans, Asian and black Americans. It's all these different binaries that we was told, not knowing that we was Yahshua the whole time, man. Book of Zechariah, chapter 13, and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, Yahawashi, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. But the third shall be left therein. Back it up. How about you got tired? Fill out 2/3. Man, that's a lot of people. You know, it's gonna be destroyed, man. A lot of so-called blessings there. You know, about to die, man. You know, he said, those will be saved on the way to the darkness that they fell.
Yep, it's like that 9 in verse 16. It says, like as a wave, so like in verse 15, I started 14. It's like, second there's 9 and 14. The answer I and say, I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter. That there be many of them which perish, than them which shall be saved. Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
Way more people will be destroyed and be saved. You know, a lot of death, man. There is harm. You know, famine. A lot of people is back to starve to death. You know, he said, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish in famine, man. So a lot of people back to starve to death. You know, a lot of people gonna die. Man, the Lord has waves, man. You know, hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes. You know, Lord get you, man. You know, Lord is terrible, man. You know, the teeth of wild beasts. You know, many more animal attacks. That's something that's on the rise. You know, if these animal attacks, so they really get told out here. You know.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they walk in great crime.
Many great miseries. Having to eat your child, you know, in the time of famine. You know, having to drink toilet water. You know, starving to death. You know, Lord got some horrific judgments. You know, for 2/3 of our people, because they were used to the people. You know, so what better way than starving they die? Well, stick a commercial, unite yourself on your home. She's gonna be losing, man, bugging out, man. You know, when they ain't went, you know, when they went today, you know, the day turning into 28, man, you lose your mind, man. But that's what you lost. Cut off water, you turn the water off, you know. You say I would cut off the wholesale water and the wholesale bread, you know. Cut the water off. You just seen the recall with Egypt, you know. There's gonna be a lot more water recall. You know, food recall. The Lord is setting this up, man. The Lord moving. He's waiting to tell the time, man. Scared of the Lord moving.
If I should say these, ain't no damn the Lord. Because at the end of the day, Yahawashi is setting up again to glorify his name. There's going to be a time when the Lord is nobody going to say, Allah or Buddha or JC. Hey, all praise is going to be given to the Lord in that day. You know, who else? Because for lack of better words, on all this time, praise has been given to another power, man. And again, the power of Halalyam, once they were Halalyam, tell the king like hell, you know, really different type of death that these people are going to have. We're going to get ready to show the bad side of the Lord, man. You know, because everybody thinks the Lord is just all hugs and kisses and embraces and blessing, highly favored. That's going to be thrown out in the latter days that we're coming in, man. You can get introduced to Halalyam and terrible demons like thou that hate you, man. You know, for the guys who want to keep the law, and now you want to keep 613 laws, the Lord is going to show that he hates you, man. Because the Lord has such his only begotten son, you know, to be that clemency, for lack of better words, or wash away that iniquity. But you're saying the Lord ain't doing the right thing, man. You know, but you got what, man.
St. John 12 verse 28. Father, glorify thy name. It came there a voice from heaven, saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again.
He said, I have both glorified it and glorified it again. Father, brother, Joshua 9 and 9. Because let's see when he
first glorify his name, man? Did the Lord glorify his name by playing basketball? Did the Lord glorify his name by shooting a jump shot of had a bad rap living snow? The Lord glorified his name through the judgment. That's why brother just pulled out earlier. Justice and judgment is the habitation of our throne, man. You got it, bro.
It's Joshua 9 and verse 9. And they said unto him, from a very far country thy servants are come because of the name of the Lord, thy power. So we have heard the fame of him and all that he did in Egypt.
We have heard the fame of him and all that he have did in Egypt. Now let's just touch on the plagues, man. We already know the last one. He took all of the firstborn. He wiped out the Egyptian army. Darkness. Poison of water. Blackouts. Apparitions. And that's a heavy thing too. Apparitions is going to actually fuck you niggas up, man. You know,
they got these certain movies out here. You know, they got some movies or shows where they go look for the ghosts and shit in the deep caves and all that shit. You know what I mean? Jake already don't like to sleep in the dark and shit. How much more when your night light go out, man? Or the street lights go out completely, man. You know, because like, you got it.
No, you got it, bro. Because that's the spirit, bro. At the end of the day, like you said, the night lights, for lack of better words, Jake started seeing things. And you know Jake gonna be geeked up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just off the lean. That's you taper, you know. I'll say it's an aberration, that motherfucker touch you and everything. That's a part of the Lord torturing y'all. Yeah, one of your ops come back, the nigga you put the death, that nigga fool you. You know, this nigga come in the room, he laying in bed with you. Lord, the better your mind, bro. Again, the Lord know everybody's biggest fear. Brother can hold that to that Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. It's the best decision you can make, man. Is fear Yahawashi and believe in the report. Brother quoted earlier, I have heard thy words and was afraid. So once you hear the terrible things the Lord have planned ahead, you have to be in the sunny spirit, man. You got it.
Yep, it's Proverbs 1 and 7. And it says, the fear of the Lord, Yahawah Yahawashi, is the beginning of knowledge. The fools despise wisdom and instruction.
It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. So a part of you fearing Yahawashi, that's a part of you getting on point. You getting to know something for lack of better words, man. And also that saves your life. Again, brother mentioned earlier, I have heard thy speech and was afraid, because a part of you hearing that speech and hearing about the track record of the Lord, you know that he's not a power to be fucked with. He's not a power to be taken lightly. And for lack of better words, you know he's the power that ultimately controls the judgments, controls your dynasty, your destiny, for lack of better words. When I say it's a crippled thing, the promise in the hands of the power.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, and verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me.
This is my people are foolish, they have not known me. Because they can rather love the world, I know the corner things, they can rather get more pride instead of getting to know the Lord, man. And the part of you really knowing the Lord is you knowing His truth, knowing His knowledge. You know, because every brother don't have the spirit to prophesy, you know, but for lack of better words, the 1/3 is there for a reason, man. You gotta have a body, for lack of better words, is somebody that talk, but it's also ears too, so you can listen. So a part of the body of Yahawashi, you have to have the mindset of listening, you know, hearkening to those instructions. You got it, bro.
For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children.
Yes, they have not known me. They are Sodom's children, man. So the Lord is going to get ready to punish these Sodom's children. Look at the word Sodom, because that's what hard-headed children do. The scriptures say, when your child mess up, spare not the rod. So how much more the children of Yahshua? The Lord, He's not going to spare the rod, people. Because you guys obviously didn't learn in the time of the international slave trade. You know, you didn't learn in the time of the civil rights. And you niggas is definitely not learning now. So the Lord is going to get ready to release the rod upon you, man. He's going to get ready to put a whipping upon the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You know, you got it.
Going to that word Sodom, strong G, H5530, and it says fool. Yep, silly, or foolish.
It says fool, silly, or foolish. That is silly too, man. Again, every time, that's why, what's that boy name? You just did an Israelite skit. Yeah, he just got a silly spirit, man. You know, but at the same time, there's biblical prophecy coming before our eyes. But do you know those people back here today, for lack of better words, the same people who were sitting back in the time of Moses, who were sitting back in the time of Yahawashi, they're back today to receive their judgment. You know? They are. It's like cracking on those. Good like us, man. Yeah, I was wearing no dress. Yeah, man. I realized we got that to save your life, man. You know, that testimony, man. You hear the prophecy, man. You got a sure word of prophecy. You know what's going to happen. You know, so like Yahawashi now is God.
Yeah, this second Chronicles, 36 and verse 15. And the Lord Yahawah Shah, power of their fathers, sent to them by his messengers, rising up bedtime, ascending because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. Yeah, the Lord had sent up him because he had compassion upon his people. All right, here it is, he used his hand out to help you by way of his promise. Verse 16, but they mocked the messengers of Yahawah Shah and despised his word, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people, till there was no remedy. You know, and see, but y'all mock the prophets, like you said, the dude, he making skits and shit about the prophets. Instead of seeking them, you want to make jokes and skits, you know. Therefore, what? When the Lord bring those troubles and those calamities upon you, nigga, it ain't no excuse. Scripture speak about it was better for them that have not known than have known, you know. There ain't no excuse, so it's gonna be a great judgment upon you, niggas, especially for talking shit and boasting against Yahawah Shah. Because you ain't coming up against us. You think you coming up against us, but you coming up against Yahawah Shah, man. So like, if I made, what's that nigga name? Mike L's friend?
Ricky Harris. Yeah, Ricky Harris.
Yeah, Ricky Harris. That was a beautiful example. Nigga went and bought a garment and everything. Well, the Lord put his ass down, man. And that nigga, Mike L, he was sorrowful, man. You know, he seen that. He witnessed that. He felt that spirit of Yahawah Shah, man. And see, that's the same spirit that you niggas in. But you so fucking wicked. You niggas ain't in that spirit. You so goddamn polluted by Babylon. You take everything as a joke, man. So therefore, again, the Lord is going to kill you niggas until there's no remedy, man.
That's in the back of Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
That's it. If I may, yeah, how long will you niggas continue to love Babylon? Because the ways of Babylon is simple. The knowledge, okay, the scripture you speak about how the wisdom of this world is foolish until Yahawah Shah. How long would you niggas be on TikTok for 3 hours instead of seeking the prophets, man? How long will y'all love simplicity, man? Like, you want to read that one more time?
God, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity, and scorners delight in scorning, and fools hate knowledge?
Yeah, you fools hate knowledge. You get offended. You know, when we bring out this wisdom knowledge of Yahawah Shah to save your life at the end of the day. But you niggas get offended, man. Oh, the scripture tell you, one to him who is offended in me. That lets you know you niggas are meant for destruction, man. Because you ultimately offended in Yahawashi, man. All right?
God, it says, because I have called, like it says, tell you of my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
And the Lord, he made known his words unto you. Scripture speaks about how this gospel has reached throughout the four corners of the earth. At this point, everybody knows it was the Israelites. Hell, this nigga Julio Fulio knew, man. You know? How much more? You know, the average Jake, man. You know? So the Lord had made his words known unto you as well as prophecy, too. Because prophecy is speaking, man. The things that the Israelites are speaking about, the prophecy is coming out. The Lord having it happen, man, upon the scene. So it's here. You know? It ain't like, you know, it's not there, man. What you got, bro?
God, it says, because I have called and you refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regard.
And you know, and the Lord, and at the end, I'm gonna say this too, because it's about the doctrine at the end of the day. But you got these entry-level Israelite camps. The Lord got these entry-level Israelite camps just to at least throw the skin upon you. And that's, you know, a form of the way really the Lord calling unto you, man. But it's unto you to just seek the knowledge you know, to go into the depths, you know, basically to study to show thyself approval, man. You know, it's under you to do that. But at the end of the day, the Lord is still calling out, man. Because you have brothers in GMS now that went through those other camps, man. It was, you know, it's steps by steps into it, man. You know, Lord got to give you bit by bit. But the point is, the Lord is trying to feed you niggas. But you slapping it away, man. You don't want that. You know, like a little child, man, I don't want that. And you got to whoop his ass. You got it.
God, continuing on. It says, but ye have said, and not in all my counsel.
That's it.
And with none of my reproof.
That's it. Yeah. You have set and not of my counsel. Something as simple like we were talking earlier about the herbs and stuff. You got herbs and remedies for you to, you know, to seek the way of healing. But instead, you want to go to Esau. Then you want to make a doctor's appointment, man. You know? You know, you don't want the counsel of Yahawah Sham. You don't want to seek the way to be covered from these unbelievable listeners. You don't want to seek the way of being family. I mean, kept from the family. And it's all us because you don't believe, man. You don't believe the report. You don't believe that the family is coming. Yeah, the shelves becoming empty, but that just fades. It's gonna get better. That's you niggas. That's the attitude of you niggas, man.
Got some back door. It's Zechariah 7 and 11. But they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulders and stopped their ears that they should not hear.
Yep, that's it. And this book ain't talking about you so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans. Who the hell is it talking about? Because you niggas are fucking hard-headed. That's even, you know, Jake said that even in their household. You a hard-headed ass nigga. You know what I mean? You niggas hard-headed, man. You turn the shoulder. You don't want to hear what I ain't trying to hear that. That's Jake, man. You know? And that shows you, again, we coming out with this word, the way to save your life, but you ain't trying to hear that. You turning the shoulder, man. All right, now, y'all, you know, y'all have a good day. You know what I mean? You keep going, you know? That shows you niggas are simple, man. You love death, man.
God, it says, yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts have sent in by the spirit of his, it's like in the spirit, by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts.
Yeah, they great destruction. But God made your heart, again, adamant stone, man. Which that word heart goes back to the Hebrew word God, which means your mind, man. Meaning you made your mind, you made your mind harder to hear, man. You don't want to hear what's going on. You know, yeah, hard-headed ass nigga. That's it. That's it. You know, you don't want to hear this. This is negative unto you. You know, but you know that's how you know. Scripture said, "Woe to them who seek good for good darkness for good." You know, boy, that's how y'all niggas basically look at the thing. Everything that's good unto you is darkness, man. You know, and everything that's bad unto you is light. You know, you walking fucking backwards, man. You know, but again, the Lord is gonna bring that wrath upon him, man.
Going back to Proverbs 1, and I'm gonna start at verse 28 again. It says, then shall they call upon me. Matter of fact, verse 27, 26, my bad. It says, I will also laugh at your calamity.
That's it.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
And that's so like if I make, that's gonna be by way of his prophets, man. You know, the prophets gonna get a good laugh at that day. Going back to that Isaiah 65, you know, you gotta go.
Come, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. But I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Yeah, that's when you know you seek for the Lord. When the destruction comes. You know, when them lights finally go out, you're going to be seeking for Yahawah Sham, man. You know, a week into the family, you're going to be seeking for the prophets. You know? You know, you're gonna be seeking for the prophets, man. You know, but then again, the Lord is not gonna hear your cry, man. You know, he's gonna say, what? Go cry to them other gods that ye have chosen, man. Go cry to Jesus, man. Go cry to Buddha. You know, Muhammad, all these other guys, man, that you niggas worship. Everybody who you put before the Lord, go cry to them. Go cry to your auntie in the hospital with gout, man. You know, because niggas are even, you know, put the plot out just for that family or whatever, man. But the Lord gonna get you unto that, man. You know, go cry to him. You know, when those times come, when that great destruction come upon the land, man. You know.
God, a little bit more. It says, for they hated knowledge.
That's it.
And did not choose the fear of the Lord.
Yeah, you hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, man. So therefore, you gotta eat of that device, man. You know, and a lot of you niggas, you gonna take that Quran. You gonna take that fucking Quran because you have no integrity. You know, you have no faith. And you don't trust in Yahawah, man. You effeminate. You fucking effeminate. And you know that word effeminate goes into what? A lack of faith, man. Faithless, man. You know? That's it.
Well, like by the words, a bride don't have no faith, man. That's a lot of faith, man. They ain't their feminine spirit. I got some bad guilt because even a lot of these guys claim Israel in their feminine spirit. In St. John 15 and 21, it's like the verse 22. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned, but now they have no hope for their sin.
Yeah, just back the brother up, man. They have no cloak for their sins, man. Because now you know. Everybody knows now, man. You know? Again, read that one more time, Mark.
St. John 15:22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned.
If the Lord ain't come, you know, and spoken unto you by way of his prophet, then you wouldn't have no sin, man. You got it now.
It says, but now they have no hope for their sin.
Yeah, they have no cloak for that sin because his prophets out here week in and week out. Oh, starting with the head elders and apostles of great millstone, you know, on down as well as the like-minded brothers who see the same doctrine. But even our apostles been out here for decades, man. Ain't no excuse, man. Then you got the internet, you know, ain't no excuse. You know, some niggas even get tired of hearing it. So ain't no excuse, ain't no cloak for you eating that damn pork, man. Ain't no cloak for you popping that man's wife, man. All right? Ain't no cloak for your sins. You got it.
Hey, niggas know better now.
That's it.
Well, like the better words, like the guy who know here, just like, who made a little skit. Let's say he made a skit, whatever. How much you want to pay you still eating pork and things like that? Just still being in the mindset of a low-level nigga, man. You know? Continuing on, though. It says, he that hateth me, hateth my Father also. If I had not done among them, it's like if I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not seen. But now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father.
See, if Mel was going to it, man. Like we were speaking earlier, you don't just hate us. You know what I mean? We give a damn. We out here to get the blood off our hands, man. So we can be delivered. You know? But you hate the Son and the Father, man. You know? So it's levels unto it, man. And the Lord said, hey, them that hate them, that hate him, they basically gonna be put to death, man. You know? Those who despise what is that, Proverbs 8? Yeah, and Yahawashi, he coming to the volume of the book. So Lord is the word, man. You know, so you despise the word, even going back to these gifts, niggas infringe. You know, they despise the truth. You know, they don't want to accept the doctrine of Yahawashi Mashiach. They don't want to eat the whole roll. They despise the Lord. Well, the Lord gonna kill them niggas, man. You know? And
he says you have seen.
That's
But
it.
like about the word, so when you've been the truth now, you experience certain things got that word seen for you. The word seen, strong, H3708, Rawchaa, it says to see with the mind, to perceive, to know.
hey,
To become acquainted with by experience. It says
it's a lot of gonna make it. Man, a lot of these niggas, they know the MOTB is the chip. But they in their mind, they like, yeah, man, I know it's the chip, man, but we don't want to give them niggas the upper hand, man. You know, that's the mindset you fuck niggas in, man. Lord gonna kill you niggas, man. You know, because it ain't about us. You know, again, it goes back to Yahawah Yahawashi, man. You know, you got it.
God, it says to see, to take heed for well. You know? It says to see, to take heed, to be well.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas are well. You are well with the MOTB is. It's plainly. I mean, brothers done brought it out constantly. And went into the breakdown. You know, we know you niggas get tired of hearing it too, man. You know, but now you want to come out with fucking hell doctrine now, man. You know, you niggas are sick. And you know that shit is off. But that bag, that filthy lucre sake, you know, it take a nigga there, man.
Just a couple, nigga getting a couple dollars, this nigga sell out all his integrity, man.
That's it, brother.
You know, you feel like about a word, that's a wicked nigga. I got something for you real quick. This is the book of Ezekiel 14, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, therefore speak unto them,
and say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, every man of the house of Israel that setteth up his idol in his heart, and put up the stumbling block of his iniquity before his face, and cometh to the prophet, I the Lord will answer him, that cometh according to the multitude of his idols, that I may take the house of Israel in their own heart, because they are estranged from me through their idols. And just and what you say, these niggas, they worship themselves, man. Even like the guy General, he was trying to brag on the Lord, but he was doing it the wrong way. Niggas talking from this the baddest nigga in it. Who are you talking about, man? You see what I'm saying? It's a certain honor you're supposed to come with a king, man. A certain reverence and a certain level of manners, man. Niggas ain't got manners in the truth. You gotta realize even the scriptures compare the truth to a dinner feast, you know, for lack of better words, a feast for lack of better words, man. You know, and once you at that dinner feast, you can't be reaching your elbows on the table, you can't be smacking, because the leader of the feast say, hey man, get that nigga out, man. You had a white garment, and all of a sudden now your garment messed up because you was eating like a nigga. You know, and that's what these niggas be worshiping these different idols. Whether it be somebody, again, General Yahawashi, these niggas actually say General Yahawashi is third in heaven. You know, how crazy can you get, man? But at the same time, when they come to John the Baptist, they don't put the same reference on John the Baptist's name, man. How sick can you be? So if you trust in General Yahawashi and those idols, guess what? The Lord is going to punish you for it, man. Read a little bit more. It says, and that's why I said, read it again, it says, I may take the house of Israel in their own heart, because they are estranged from me through their idols. Therefore, says to the house of Israel, thus saith the Lord power, repent, and turn yourselves from your idols, and turn away your face from all your abominations. Because a lot of niggas still in Israel still do the abominations they did once in the world, man. Like the guy from IUIC. You supposed to be an Israelite, you got fringes on, but you popping another brother's wife, man. That would have been a different story, you know, if it was another brother, man. I'd probably been locked up, man, for what it's called, put somebody to death. Yeah, emotional, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 years, man, but it was righteous, man. Because at the end of the day, you got fringes on to remind yourself of what righteousness is, but you're going to put that to the side so you can take a picture of your ride, man. How sick these people in the world is. That's why the Lord is going to start knocking people out. And he even say in the book of Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, he's going to start at the house of Israel first. It makes more sense why niggas gotta die, even the worst niggas you would ever meet, to be in the truth, man. That's why it's a simple thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, because a lot of people don't know they got themselves in, man. Now you just realize why Yahawashi is known as the gin and the snare. Because you thought you was right just because you got the fringes, you knew the lingo, shalom, and yeah, brother, you saying con and all things like that, but you didn't even know the depth of Yahawashi, man. You know? Child, con, going down to the 9th verse of Ezekiel 14 and 9.
Back to what you mentioned, how you see these prophets and these idols, we put them with them, that spirit.
It says, and if the prophet be deceived, when he have spoken a thing, I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet.
Yeah, the Lord, you got to understand, the Lord is in control at the end of the day. All these false prophets, the Lord deceived these prophets. He put that lying spirit upon these prophets, man.
God, it says, and I will stretch out my hand upon him, and I will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel.
Yeah, he's going to destroy him. He's going back to the idol, the idol that he seeks. The Lord is going to destroy him, man. You got to remember, we're dealing with a jealous power here, man. All right?
God, it says, and they that bear the punishment of their iniquity, their punishment of the prophet, the punishment of the prophet shall even be the punishment of them that seek unto him.
Yeah, to them and follow out of this nigga General Yahawashi. He kind of himself to be the third man, that's dwelling in the heavens, in the order of the heavens. And you still seeking to a nigga like this, God is gonna kill you too, man. Because hey, what's that? As the king is, so like the officers and his people, you're gonna have that same mentality of that pride upon you, man. And we all know the Lord is disgusted at fucking pride, man. Scripture speak about how pride is basically hate before man and Yahawashi, Niggas hate crime, man. All right, how much more Yahawah shot himself, man?
Yeah, it says that the house of Israel may no go astray from me.
That's it.
You know? Oh, come. It says that the house of Israel may go no more astray from me. That's why the Lord it's going to be a distinction of who's right and who's wrong. That's why the Lord is setting up the false prophets to sift people out. We people the other way, to go the wrong way, ain't only going to be one right way that's going to stand. There's only one truth. It's not multiple truths. You know, it says, neither be polluted anymore with all their transgressions, but they may be my people, and I may be their power, self the Lord power. That's how we're going to connect back to the Lord, man. The Lord's going to straighten a lot of things out, man, especially here in the latter days, bro. It's not like things are going to quiet down, for lack of better words, things are going to go back to normal. No, things are going to increase. Even false prophets didn't put together, man. There's no coincidence why this guy, T.D. Jakes, the guy, he had a long run with BET. I remember back in 2002, this nigga used to be on BET making money, $12 dollars. He recently got put together. Joel Osteen, all these false prophets is being exposed in the latter days, bro. You know? It's being revealed. Okay.
Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors and destroy the scatter and the sheep not in pasture, saith the Lord. Therefore saith the Lord, Yahawah of Israel, against the pastors and sheep.
Read again from the top up.
Yep. Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord.
It says, born to the people that destroy and scatter my sheep, saith the Lord. I don't think Cripple got it. It was another guy, man. He like little boys. He ended up dying of AIDS. But again, he was destroying the pastor of the Lord. Again, you're supposed to be a man of God, but all of a sudden, you like men now. And then now, you know, I remember back, my great grandma, she was in the church. She was a first lady. The lady that sit right there with her hat on and things. That's banned here and now. Now it's a thing called the first gentleman.
That's it.
A nigga with a Kango sitting in the front of the church with his legs crossed like he a damn woman, man. How sick have this world have been? And do you think the Lord's gonna make this thing continue to brew up? You got it, bro.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. You have scattered my flock and driven them away.
Now, why are you scattering the flock is preaching for these false doctrines? The doctrine that everybody can be saved, man. You got it?
And have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil, so like the evil of your doing, saith the Lord, Yahawah.
So the Lord is going to visit upon you the evil of your doing. So the Lord is going to pay you back. You know, for all the wickedness that you got away with, the Lord is going to pay you back to destruction. Matter of fact, go back to that and go back into like the 15th verse.
Jeremiah 23 verse 15. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah of hosts, concerning the prophets. Behold, I will feed them with wormwood and make them drink the water of God.
And that's basically, he's going to give them destruction. You got it?
For from the prophets of Jerusalem is profaneness gone forth into all the land.
Yes, profaneness have gone forth through all the land through what? The prophets of Jerusalem. And there's no coincidence there is a lot of famous black preachers that's preaching for time to blow. Even down here, the guy PMJ, Pastor Mike. I actually met this guy a couple times, and you can tell from the start that he was sincere. Now he's a millionaire. The guy is like one of the top gospel people in the world. But you're going to ask him, what about Revelation 13 and 16? You ask him to explain Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. He ain't going to have no answers for you, man. The only doctrine that these niggas push forth is the doctrine of prosperity. But once you push forth the doctrine of prosperity too much, it clouds your vision of who the Lord really is, man. You know? You got it, bro.
It says, verse 16, thus said the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain, speak a vision of their own heart.
Yeah, don't listen to these niggas. They make you vain. They make you empty. Instead of giving you food for thought, they taking actually food from your thought, man. Now you becking dabbling. You more docile than ever, man. And now all of a sudden you accepted the pastor's husband, man. You know? You got it.
And not out of the mouth of the Lord, Yahawashi.
Yeah, these people do not speak the words of Yahawashi. Again, you can just ask your pastor straight up, what's going on with Jeremiah 15, man? Why I say put a rate? You know, what Joel mean when it says the great mountains, they full of mountains? What this mean, pastor? I think we in this right now. He gonna look at you crazy. Say, yeah, we passed that, brother. You know? He gonna deceive you, man. You got it, man.
Jeremiah 23:17, they still, they say still unto them that despise me. The Lord has said, ye shall have peace.
That big man, Jeremiah 50, talking about that thing. Let's go to Psalms, man. You know, God, he gonna tell you a lie, and he gonna put out a psalm to cloud your vision, man. No, but the Lord is bringing destruction, man. Evil and only evil. Like we poured out earlier. You got it, bro.
They say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you.
You gotta say, hey, the destruction not gonna come. Focus out, hold Ezekiel 12 to like 24. Yeah, hold you in, huh? Like Ezekiel 12 and started like 23. You got it, bro. Read it.
Yep, it says Jeremiah 23:17, they say still unto them that despise me, the Lord hath said, ye shall have peace. And they say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you.
So he's saying no evil gonna come upon you, gonna have peace, you gonna prosper, brother. Not knowing that it's just gonna lead you further and further to the grave, man. That's why people, when you talk about World War III, when you talk about the rapture, because even Christians believe in the rapture, but they believe it in the wrong way, the ignorant way. But if you ask them about the latter days that the Bible speaks about, they're going to lie to you. They're going to say these times are ahead, or they're already past. Not knowing that we are living in a time of prophecy right now, like the brother said, we pushing peace, man. We pushing prophecy throughout the whole planet Earth, and that's why things are turning up. You know? That's why Esau system is breaking down right before us. That's why the nuclear capabilities and warheads is being increased. That's why Russia got a city called Missile City now, man. Because it's a place prepared for the destruction of America, man. Again, you can ask your pastor about Joel 2. He's going to tell you a lot. But you ask us about Joel 2, he's going to tell you that America will be destroyed, man. You got it.
That's why the scripture calls them dumb dogs. You know, they cannot bark. You know, they supposed to be barking and telling you that World War III is MOTV is that Quran. You know, and I'm telling you that the Lord is about to deliver the elected children of Israel by the way of so-called UFOs or so-called UAP. They're not warning you. They're not warning you of Jacob's trouble, telling you you're not blowing the trumpet as the scripture says. The scripture says, blow you the trumpet in Zion. You know, sound and alarm in my holy mountain. You know, the trumpet is being blown, man. You know, of the destruction. You got signs. You know,
it's a sign.
You know,
how niggas be like, God, send me a sign.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we got signs, bro.
Like I just like little Caesars, the little pizza, man.
Yeah,
On the side, you know, that's the sign, man. Say, I'm ready. I'm ready. You know, how much you got to stop? That can do some I'm ready. You know, now is the time to repent, man. You know, again, when you come, man, you don't come when you least expect it, man. You know, like a thief in the night. You got to constantly watch it, constantly praying. You know, it's important to pray now, man. You know, we say pray without ceasing. You know, constantly praying to Yahawashi, try to have mercy on us. You know, for our sins, man. You know, and the Lord, hey, the Lord take pleasure in those that fear Him and that hope in His mercy. You know, the Lord take pleasure in that. That's the spirit we should be in, man. You know, Lord, please that Prophet Sham. Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 21, and the word of the Lord, Yahawashi came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb
that ye have in the land of Israel.
It says, what is that proverb that you have in the land of Israel? If I was trying to hold that in any of because again, it says that proverb is actually talking about the destruction of America, man. You got it?
The days are prolonged, and every vision faileth.
Yeah, and people saying, yeah, y'all was talking about the 2000 thing. Niggas get robbed. The Bible said it was going to end in 2000, not knowing prophecy, man. Even the scripture say you will seek me the day of the Lord, you shall not. That prophecy had to be fulfilled, man. But even in 2000, they don't mean the master not going to be destroyed. You know? And even on top of that, you say, he said the season was going to come. They still ain't come yet. Niggas just coming. Niggas are just impatient when it comes to prophecy, man. For the lack of better words, they lose their hope because now they think the Lord not going to come. You know? He didn't do this.
The book of Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 21, and it says again, a message came to me from the Lord, son of man. You've heard that proverb that proverb they quote in Israel. Time passes and prophecies come to nothing.
Yeah, they saying our prophecy's not going to come to nothing. But we can see prophecies, look, the MOTV, that's why it's such thing as tap dance. And it's the girl on TikTok, her name is C-Hip Girl. She paying with her physical finger. But these niggas can't see it. You know, they want a sign from God. The Lord's showing you the sign, but you niggas are not seeing it, man. You got it, bro.
It's like a layout here, and then it's an actual a vending machine, you know, which you can scan, and it got face recognition, you know, technology on it, you know, so where the only way you're able to get in there, you know, is if you scan something. You know, they see it.
And then that new generation, the AI, that iris scan. That's what Esau on New World Order is going to be built off of. AI, artificial intelligence. That's why even they got these different cameras out here. You might not even know it. But that camera lock on to you, even when you run a red light, that camera lock on to your tag. Man, you don't know, you probably have to lock on to your phone. Or this him. And this your page. This Jeep, you know. This is not a car you're pumping way out. You know what I'm saying? This him right here. He walking across the street. You see what I'm saying? They already got these things set up, man. And Jake don't know that. That's why when all hell breaks loose, it's going to catch you guys on the walk. They would read that again. Like it says, but it's prolonged. You just dragging off your feet, not knowing that the Lord is sneaking up on you niggas daily. You got it, bro.
Ezekiel chapter 12 and verse 23, tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahawashi, I will make this proverb to cease.
Yeah, the Lord going to make this proverb to cease. And again, that proverb is talking about you talk shit about the Lord, you despising the Lord, you talk shit about the prophets, mocking the prophets. All these things are going to come to an end. Because at the end of the day, one truth will stand. Back into the time of Noah, everybody had different doctrines, everybody had different things they believed in, but Noah stood the test of time. Which means what? Noah was right. And Lord wouldn't be in that same state.
You got it, like the scriptures were written aforetime by learning. You can learn from them. You can learn what spirit we should be in. You know, being prudent, being able to see a fall, seeing the evil thing. You know, amen. You can say a prudent man for seeing the evil and hiding himself. You know, so we hide ourselves in the scripture, man, in his doctrine. But say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision.
He says, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. The prophecy is being played out right before our eyes. And it's not like the Lord is just going to, you know, for lack of better words, call back his words, or not that the prophecy ran true. No, everything is going to be behind up. We can see everything is being prepared, even the persecution. There's no coincidence that this guy, Vocab Mahone, is over there in France. What the hell are you doing over there? Trying to convert somebody back into Christianity. Yeah, that bullshit, man. You know, nigga wants you to be back in church again. You know, bit more, you know. Happy.
I was saying, both guys got a testimony today, man. For there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination. And there's again, any more vain vision or flattering divination. Because these smooth words get fucked up, man. Again, T.D. Jakes, Joel Osteen, Crypto Down, I'm trying to think of the other one who died, man. The skinny motherfucker, Eddie. Not Eddie Kane. Eddie Long. Is that him? I think Eddie Long. I think that's the dude that died, bro. But he was a big famous pastor. He was a big famous pastor, but he was wicked. He was into his little boys and all that. And he was preaching the doctrine of prosperity. But his doctrine died with him, man. You know, you got it. Hey, Steve Peterson, I never heard of him, but hey, that's him too. That spirit, it's a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, that come out. Like I always say, it's another pastor that just got caught with a little boy. He in the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church is wicked as hell, man. You go into the things that a lot of these people do behind closed doors, you will never realize. But he's supposed to be the man of God. He's supposed to be the papacy of the planet Earth, the representation of a higher power. No, man. Then you go into the Catholic Church, man, a lot of these people are crazy out here, man. You got it. For I am the Lord, Yahawashi, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. Yeah, the Lord's words are not going to be prolonged anymore. Yeah? For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord Yahawashi. Yeah, he says, in your days when I said the Lord, you will perform it, Yahawashi. So in the days that we're living in 2024, and on before, guess what? The words of the Lord, and even back then, prophets are knocking pop like popcorn, like the Apostle Elder Power would say. You know, but again, it says these days we see the works of the Lord. And this is something that these modern generation is really not ready for. That's why when all hell broke loose, Jacob's gonna bug out. Niggas already suffering from depression. Niggas, it's a lot of bars that already cut themselves. They got kicked on or whatever. Just imagine there's no food out. People are just gonna fall apart instantly, man. You know? Yeah, Brother King, Jeremiah 16, started from. Because again, the Lord got a lot of things prepared for these people. Oh, something. The Lord got a lot of things prepared for these people, man. And a lot of these people are not ready. They're not ready to get introduced into Adonijah. But that's what you wanted the whole time, man. You know? You got it, bro.
A lot of people not prepared for things going to the grand scene. Like that, Halalyam, man. You know, that terrible like demon power, man. You know, and also Yahawah is a man of war. That's what you niggas don't understand. This is Sirach 39 and verse 28. It says there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. So these different war tactics that the Lord has, they're created for vengeance. You know, vengeance for what? Vengeance for the wickedness that the people have done for thumping up their nose against Yahawashi, man. All right, for doing things that they think they done got away with, man. The unjustly things that they think they got away with, man. All right, so the Lord has these certain war tactics he's going to bring upon the land. The scripture speaks about he's a man of war. Yahawashi is his name. It says, verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked of destruction. Like brother mentioned, it's crazy how you got these spirit of vengeance upon these different beasts in the land. Just recently, yesterday, a woman got attacked by a damn bobcat, man. And she thought it was just a regular, you know, old domestic cat, man. You know? But it was a damn bobcat, man. And it said, and even in the article, it said first it was bears, then you had snakes was the word. Now you got bobcats on threat in Alabama, man. So this is all orchestrated by Yahawah by Sham, man. It says, verse 31, they shall rejoice in his commandments, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So you got to consider these death angels, when they're in the heavens up there, talking before the Lord said, you know, who can do this for that? Who can, you know what I mean, do this? And I got a Lord, oh Lord, watch what I do to that nigga. You know what I mean? Nah, Lord, send me. I got him. I got something even better. You know what I mean? You know? So Lord sent me certain death angels, man, upon the land, man. All right? At the end of the day, it's a war tank. How much more in the time of Jacob's trouble when it's going to be like no time ever before? When these angels, they're going to have at it. All right? That's the command that the Lord gives. Hey, they ain't going to transgress his word. They're going to be ready, man. And you gonna have fucking spirits upon everything. Goddamn light pole or some shit might fall over. You know what I mean? Roaches crawling in your ear while you sleep. Anything, man. Rats eating you alive, man. You know, these are the things that you gotta think of, you know, the times we fell into, because it's gonna be much worse. Okay, than anything worse than slavery, you know, what, the Great Depression. You got numerous of things, man. You ain't gonna be able to compare this time, man.
It's spirit, like they said, like you say, he's the wild. You know, Joey, that's like the army of the Lord. He can kill you with snakes. Like you said, bobcats, even coyotes. Coyotes been a bad thing in Alabama too.
Oh, yeah.
Showing you that boy, he's not fucking around, man. And just waiting for things to get worse. All of a sudden, like you said, all of a sudden somebody got attacked by a pack of bees and they ended up getting put to death.
My God, even the spirit creates revenge on people. You know, you seeing that, man. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You know, we're constantly seeing people doing like these mass unalive, you know, killing their children, you know, killing their parents. You know, that's becoming more frequent. You know, Yahawashi turn up these fears, workplace, you know, violence, going on the job and doing shit, man. You know, Yahawashi terrible times, man, when you will need wisdom to be able to maneuver, man. You know, wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, man. You know, people on edge, you know, cost of living high, they can't hardly pay their bills. You know, they frustrated, they pissed off. You know, they ready to snap and shit, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
running out of this pack in 10 minutes.
You bitches something on
They going up on that.
They going up on that TV, man. I said, still, like I said, spirit creating things. I know it was recently, a brother just put in the chat how a woman, she ended up poisoning her husband, man. And that was, I think that was like a process of time she ended up putting the nigga to death, man. Showing that the Lord, he's like having no respect for person. Anybody can take it out, even kids. Remember a couple months ago, the girl, she was in there with her kids and things like that. And ended up breaking the kids in the like I think he ended up trying to drive off and hit a tree or something like that and take her out with the kids, not knowing that it was going to be for destruction, man. You know?
It's Ezekiel 9:4, and the Lord, Yahawashi, said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry. Ezekiel 9:4, it says, the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
So the Lord has sent his death angel in the midst of the city, man. You know, ready to get down, as the brother was saying earlier.
And set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Out here sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done. You know, you gotta live, we still in Pride Month, you know, for example. You know, the Lord hates pride, man. You know, and that's why other people destroy this place. You know, pride goes before destruction, all the spirit before fall. You know, it's like that.
Ezekiel 9:5, and to the others. And he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
Right, so the Lord is telling you that man is going to destroy shit. You know, have not pity. And like the brother said, you know, Yahawashi is not a respectable person. He's going to be unaliving no children, old people, young, fine, bad, skin. Yahawashi outside is about to bring destruction. You know, a lot of unalive is about to go on.
Slay under the old and young.
Hey, old and young, man. It's gonna get it, man. Yeah.
Both maids and little children and women. But
So like, when you see the Lord mention women, like, these women is gonna get it, man. You know, for all your pride, you know, I don't need a man, fuck nigga free, you know, all that shit. You know, you usually catch it, man, when the power go out. You know, you can't call 911. You know, like that.
That shit that fuck with me, Jack. You know what I mean? Yeah, all that shit, like the brother said, that pride, man. Yeah, Ezekiel 9 and verse 6 again says, slay under the old and young, both maids and little children and women. Come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary, then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house.
Right. The Lord is sending these death angels to utterly destroy the ones that don't have that mark, man, that spiritual mark, that the walk. You know, we had a mark from the Egyptians from judgment. You know, we would be judged by the planet, you know, or the test. You know, it's gonna be some horrific judgment, man. You know,
Jeremiah 11 and 11. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
right. No, you got that.
Just the judgment the Lord brings, you ain't gonna be able to escape it. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawashi, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they should cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
Like I mean, you're gonna have a lot of people crying out in that day, man. You know, that's when they're gonna be, whether you calling upon Jesus or whatever, you're gonna be crying out for some type of form of relief, some type of form of salvation, man. And the Lord said he ain't gonna harm none to you, man. Because when he had his hands out, going back to that Proverbs we read earlier, you despise the Lord, you despise the word of the Lord, man. You despise the calling of the Lord, man. All right, so therefore he's going to lead you unto your devices. This Isaiah 66 and verse 4, and it says, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. They did evil before my eyes and chose that in which I delighted not. Yeah, the ways of Babylon. You go into the ways of Babylon, there's numerous of fucking wickedness that you people do in the darkness. There's numerous of idols that you seek into. You ain't, see in Babylon, you ain't just got one God you bow down to. You got a numerous of gods you bow down to, man. It's the land of confusion, man. You see? But at the end of the day, it's not what the Lord delighted, man. All right? It's not something that the Lord are appeased with, man. All right? So therefore, the Spirit, he gonna send forth those death angels. You know, he gonna send forth those death angels. That's what's gonna do something. You know what the niggas said at the Players Club? You know? Because you niggas ain't you know, you ain't meeting the meats that you need to meet with the Lord, man. You know, by the way, you know, following in the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, man. Basically seeking the Lord in this book in its entirety, man. All right? That's why he's going to bring the fears upon you. Like the brother was speaking earlier, a nigga scared of spiders. Oh, the Lord might bring a flood of spiders to you in that day, man, while you sleep or some shit in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know, all you niggas scared of something, and the Lord knows what it is.
Jeremiah 11. Matter of fact, here you go. It says, then
Judah. Now, Jeremiah 11:12, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods whom they offer incense, but they should not save them at all in the time of trouble.
That's it. Yeah. These other guys, they ain't gonna save you at all. They have no breath in them.
That's it, bro.
That's the thing. They have no life, man. Caesar Borgia, he have no life in him. Great Jeebus. Jeebus that your grandmama prayed to. Shit. He ain't got no life into it. That's why the bitch still struggling to this day, man.
And he gonna burn with you.
Yeah,
He gonna be, they see the picture that you've been worshiping for years, that motherfucker gonna be burning with you, man, in time, man.
That's it. He gonna burn with you. All the idols, man. You know, these celebrities that you niggas wake up and pray to and think about, you know what I mean? Niggas wake up and you know what I mean, put on his wardrobe like Lil Baby or some shit. You know, that nigga gonna burn too. Like the brother going into it. You know, it's different ways you can worship. You know, in the modern day, you can worship and burn incense to these different idols, man. Here it is, you looking at an hour long of a fucking interview of this nigga, man. You know what I mean? You keeping up with his interviews and shit. You know, you a copy and paste of Young Thug, man. You niggas, hey, Lord gonna destroy all that shit. All that's gonna be destroyed in the land of Babylon, man.
And then I say, idols really is what you spend your time on them.
That's it.
Even if it be brother watching a booty sucking video, ain't nothing wrong with watching it, but you shouldn't be on that 4 or 5 hours, man. That's a part of you worshiping the Queen of Heaven now. Not all of a sudden you a simp and you in the spirit of putting that woman first, man. That's why, again, for lack of better words, we put our time towards Yahawashi and Rawchaa. That's why I say in the book of St. Matthew, the 6th chapter, live yourself treasures in heaven, man. Let's say if you try to live yourself treasures upon earth, you fucking with these bitches, she bad as hell. Guess what, 10 years, 5 years, even 3 years down the line, she ain't gonna look the same, man. You know? Niggas putting that time into playing basketball. You got outside some shit like that, but let it be out in the rain too long. That shit gonna be rusty. You know? So the spirit of Yahawashi and Rawchaa is in the heavens, man. And that's everlasting. And the spirit of Esau is upon earth, man. So which one you gonna trust in? God, brother.
God, this Exodus 20 and 1, and Yahawah spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord, thy power, which has brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me, because it's the relationship between the Most High and Israel. That's a father and that's a husband and wife relationship, man. And that's one thing that the Lord speaks about in Proverbs: the jealousy and the rage of a man. You know, so you dealing with the Lord, and he come home and he see you in the bed with church boys. So how you think the Lord is going to deal with you? You got it, bro.
No, going back. It says, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me.
He said, don't bow down and look forward to them, because ultimately those things are things. And the Lord is jealous power, a power that created your body. You have nerves, a blood flow system, and you know how fast your blood flows throughout your whole body, man. You have intestines. You got a brain, you got some saliva, you can produce sperm and make babies. This is the power of the Lord. But she's going to chop down a tree and worship a piece of wood that you dipped in gold. That's what the problem was, man. And that's what Yahawashi and Rawchaa was speaking on. Because the gods that you serving and the gods that you putting on a high seat would not deliver you back in a lot of time, back in a lot of days that were coming in. Bible Qadash, give me the letter of Jeremiah. And start at verse 5. Matter of fact, start at verse 4. Because at the end of the day, this system set up idols for you to serve. Again, whether it be in the form of LeBron James, Beyonce, or even Kenny, they set up gods for you to go into the wrong way. And at the end of the day, if you go into those wrong way, you're going to get destroyed with that God. You got some more? Come on,
This Jeremiah 3 verse 6. The Lord also unto me in the days of Josiah the king, hast thou seen that which backsliding Israel have done?
Yeah, the backsliding Israel have done. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's what they were adopted.
No, it says she is gone up every high mountain and under every green tree, and there have played the harlot.
Yes, because it was different roads. When you realize why a lot of these witches go in roads, because they think the Lord can't see. Like the Lord actually physically looked down upon the land and say, I'm hiding behind the tree. The Lord can't see this. Not knowing that the Lord's eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You got it, bro.
Yep. It says, and I said, after she have done all these things, turned out unto me, but she returned not. And her treacherous sister Judah saw it. And I saw it, and I saw when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery, I have put her away and given her a bill of divorce. Yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also.
Yeah, this talking about too the northern tribe to Assyrian captivity, but it also says, wait, I think that's in the book of Hosea, if I'm not mistaken, how Ephraim was joined into idols. Even you deal with a northern tribe, actually deal with the experience of them, whether it be a grandma or something like that, they real big into Catholic, man, Catholicism, whether it be in the form of the Pope, Mother Mary, and again, how much more back then? That's why they got sent back into the Assyrian captivity. But it says what? The sister Judah didn't learn from it. The same thing northern tribe did, they go into slavery, you did the same thing, man. So you're going to get the same judgment. That's how we ended up in the Babylonian captivity. You got something on that up? Jeremiah, start at verse 4. Start at verse 3.
Somebody, this is the letter of Jeremiah, verse 3. So when ye become, so when ye,
matter of fact, start at 1.
This is the letter of Jeremiah, verse 1, a copy of an epistle which Jeremy sent unto them which were to be led captive into Babylon by the king of the Babylonians, to certify him, as it was commanded him of the Most High, because of the sins which ye have committed for the Most High. Ye shall be led away captive into Babylon by Nebuchadnezzar, king of the Babylonians.
That's it. The reason why we went into captivity, because we worship idols. And when you go into the brother just read Exodus, the 20th chapter, that's even part of the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not worship any other gods before me. You got it, bro. And that's the reason why we went into captivity, even now in this modern day. You got it.
So when ye be come unto Babylon, ye shall remain there many years, and for a long season, namely 7 generations. And after that, I will bring you away peaceably from thence. Now shall you see in Babylon gods of silver and of gold.
And this is Jeremiah warning you about the things you're going to see. Right? And these things of silver and gold is actually something to, distract you for the lack of better word. You got it?
And of wood borne upon shoulders, which cause the nations to fear.
Yes, because you get to a point where niggas actually fear these different gods. Even just what was here. A nigga be popping these women and he'll see the picture at the corner of his eye. And he say, yeah, we gotta turn this picture around, man. I don't want Jesus to see us commit fornication. That's the mindset these niggas use, but the reason why, because they fear the gods or the creation more than the creator, man. You got it. Yeah, good. They don't even disrespect the Lord in the house, man. A funeral you turn the radio off. That's like you're doing a ritual to another god, man. And they just subconsciously reject it. You got it?
Now shall ye see in Babylon gods of silver and of gold and of wood borne upon shoulders, which cause the nations to fear.
You got it?
Beware, therefore, that ye in no wise be like to strangers.
The heathens. Why? You got it?
Neither be ye of them
Yep.
when ye see
the multitude before them and behind them, worshiping them.
Yes, so don't be like the strangers. You see them bowing down to the system. You see them bowing down to these different gods. Don't be like them, man. Because again, the Lord gave us a power, man. He gave us a heritage, man. He gave us the laws, statutes, and commandments to set us apart from these different regions, man. You got it right.
But say ye in your heart, O Lord, we must worship you.
Yeah, say you in your hearts, oh Lord, we must worship thee, man. Because this is the power that's going to deliver you out from the terrible times. It's read in Jeremiah, the 11th chapter, 12th verse. Now these idols will not deliver you in the times of trouble. You got it right.
For mine angel is with you, and I myself caring for your soul.
Yeah, exactly.
As for their tongue, it is polished by the workers, and they themselves are glided and laid over with silver.
Because it looked good in the flesh. Because a lot of doctrines even sound good, man. The doctrine of prosperity, the doctrine that everything's going to be okay. It sounds good, you got it.
Yet are they but false and cannot speak.
Yet are they but false, they cannot speak, man. So you worshiping these different idols, and you worshiping these different doctrines, you're going to realize that they're false, and they cannot speak. Like you just mentioned earlier, they are dumbed down. They're not warning you about the real things in the real time in the head. Unlike the Yahawashi, who keeps it to you raw and uncut. You got it, bro.
And taking gold as it were for a virgin that loveth to go gay, they make crowns for the heads of their gods. Sometimes also the priests convey from their gods gold and silver, and bestow it upon themselves.
And again, that's why niggas, like the Baptist church was doing today, niggas was doing it back then. You go into the story of Belly and Dragon, how those different priests, people they was worshiping and setting up rituals, giving sacrifices, whether it was gold, food, spoil cakes or anything, and a nigga come back and swipe it and keep it for himself. So even the Lord knew niggas was finessing back then, so how much more now? You got it, bro.
Sometimes also the priests convey from their gods gold and silver, and bestow it upon themselves. Yea, they will give thereof to common harlots, and deck them as men with garments, being gods of silver, and gods of gold and wood.
You got it?
Yet cannot these gods save themselves from wrath?
Yeah, yet cannot these gods save themselves from rust, you got it?
Yet cannot these gods save themselves from rust and moth, though they be covered with purple raiment?
Yes, yet cannot they not save themselves from rust and moth. They can cover themselves with a object. You know, so how much, why would you think that this same idol can deliver you, man? That's pretty much it. That's the point. But again, these niggas worship church for a year, and these different idols like it's going to get you somewhere, but the only thing it's going to get you is further in the destruction and the path of hell, man. That just remind me of the true holy children, because it was everybody that was worshiping that idol, you know what I'm saying? But the three holy children went the other way. Everybody was trusting on Nebuchadnezzar, while the two holy children was trusting in Yahawashi. That same scenario is going to be played out today, man. You know? That's
Jeremiah 51 verse 17. Every man is bruised by his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by the graven image.
Yep, got it.
For his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in it.
It says his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in him. Because even guys that trust in the cross, a nigga have a Jesus piece, man, and think that he's close to God, not knowing that, you know, the Lord ain't looking good, looking down on this shit like good job. The Lord looking down on it like it's a disgrace, man. Because niggas don't even understand the meaning behind these different items, man. You know, niggas just do it because they think it's cool. You know, it's more than up. Come on, Papa Shock, come back to Jeremiah 23rd chapter. And continue on at like the fourth verse. I think the fourth verse.
Jeremiah 23 and verse 4, and it says, and I will set up shepherds over them, who shall feed them, and they shall fear no more.
Yes, and ultimately, when the false shepherds get weeded out, false shepherds weeded out everybody that's undesirable, the Lord is going to set up true shepherds, man. That's going to lead you in a way of righteousness, you know? That's going to deliver you, man. You know, because even in the book of Obadiah, the Lord compared the teachers into saviors, man. And what's the reason why we say it? Because we have the testimony of Yahawashi. We got it.
Nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith the Lord.
It says, neither shall they be lacking. Lacking in what? Lacking in faith, man. Lacking in knowledge and understanding. We got it.
Behold, the day is come, saith the Lord. I will raise unto David a righteous branch. The king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth.
And that's pretty much it right there. But again, the Lord is raising up a new regime of righteousness, man. New governors upon the planet Earth. And those new governors are really going to start with the prophets, man. 144,001 that will rule the planet Earth ahead. And the day is coming soon, man. Because it's going to come to a point when this world will not be ruled by Edomite no longer. And a lot of people can't see this world being ruled without Edomites, man. That's why a lot of niggas are stuck here in Babylon. You got it, bro. Yo, was it on it? Jeremiah 15. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be a discrepancy. And Prophet Shah, like the one who on Malachi 3 and 8. It's going to be the ones who believe upon the Lord and the ones that was right. And it's going to be some that believe upon the Lord and that was wrong, man. You got it?
I mean, just back and forth about, some people, they don't even see Esau being out of rulership. But it's a way. Okay, it's Wisdom Solomon 6 and verse 21. It says, if your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may forever, that ye may reign forevermore.
It's like it says, honor ye wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore. And if they're talking about the ordinary wisdom of this world, no, they're talking about the wisdom of Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, that you may. So you arguing to the truth. It's just, the only benefit. The main benefit for us is salvation, but also it comes from reward, knowledge, and splendor, man. Read that again. Huh?
Yep, it says, Wisdom Solomon 6 and 21. Your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people. Honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore.
He says, honor wisdom, honor this truth, honor this knowledge, so ye may reign forevermore. Because again, rulership is actually starting right here on this side, and it's going to spill over into the kingdom of heaven. You got it.
He says, as for wisdom, what she is and how she came up, I will tell you, and will not hide mysteries from you, but will seek her out from the beginning on her nativity and bring the knowledge of her into light, and will not pass over the truth.
Yeah, it says he will bring the knowledge of her into light. So basically, this wisdom will be seen, man. But for the lack of better words, Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, he's in some this true above everything else, man. It's going to get to a point when all these other doctrines are going to be in the dark, and wisdom is going to reign supreme. And again, it's not just the wisdom of the transmission of the wisdom of the scriptures, man. You go into somebody, you ask them about Jeremiah the 15th chapter, what this means 1 through 4, about the terrible things ahead. They're not going to tell you that these things are bad. They're going to tell you, hey, repent. At least you get caught up in these things, man. You got it.
This Proverbs 1 and 20, wisdom cries without. She utter her voice in the street.
And yes, that's what wisdom is crying right now, man. People think we're just guys on the street corner with dresses, reading our precepts. No, this is wisdom being pushed forth, man. This wisdom selling herself to you, man. You got it.
She cried in the chief place of concord, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttered her words, saying, how long ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorners, and fools and idols.
How many times do you niggas want to hate knowledge? And it's like a real bad rod. You mess with this 10, and she found out you dealing with another bride, and she's uglier, man. Now, a bride gets just, what you doing, why the hell you want to be with her now? You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with this truth. You're dealing with Sophia, the baddest woman on the block. But for lack of better words, you'd rather go down the street and deal with Christianity. Rush review shop in Auburn, man. So you shouldn't decline yourself and downplay yourself so you can fit in this Babylonian kingdom. The Lord will always fill up prophets that's going to push forth Sophia. That's going to push forth the truth, man. You got to do what you got. The book of Proverbs, chapter 4 and verse 7, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, And with all thy getting, get understanding.
Yes, it says, with all thy getting, get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing. So with this truth, when you go into that word principle, it actually goes back into chief. Because without wisdom, the Lord don't deal with you. Father Sham, brother can hold that too. The Lord loved none, but then the devil wisdom. The book of Psalm 7 chapter 3.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding.
And with all thy getting, get understanding, man. And that's one thing that only the Lord can give you, man. The cognitive thinking. Again, you can't just work out and get that. No. That thing gotta be blessed up on high. You know? It's the Lord who give us the eyesight to see. You know, who open up our minds so we can understand and keep this truth. Man, you didn't get it on your own, man. You know, Lord, He gives and He takes it away. And that's why we pray in Psalms the 51st chapter. Pray that the Lord take the spirit away from us, man. Y'all,
Wisdom of Solomon 7:28. For Yahawah Sham loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
It says the Lord loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom, man. Him that dwelleth in this truth, who have the understanding of things ahead, you know? But niggas don't think that. Niggas think the Lord just loves you because you black and you blessed and highly favored, man. You know, but really you're not blessed, man. You going through hell than anybody, man. You know, Aunt Shirley, she go to church every Sunday, but she's still getting the gallon. Stop eating pork, man. You know, Sister Sharon, that she been here tight every week, but bad things always happen. Stop, you know, spread your legs for every deacon, man. A lot of things be going on in the church, but Jake don't push it forth on a high front, man. You know, there's a lot of scammers that go on, you know.
Yeah, that's the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 15. She is more precious than rubies.
She is more precious than rubies. Come on.
And all the things thou canst dislike, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her.
So nothing can go before this truth, man. This truth is the highest thing that you can ever desire. People want money, riches, money, cars, clothes, home. Guess what? With wisdom come all things. You know, matter of fact, Papa Shah, go to Wisdom of Solomon 6 and start at verse 12. You know?
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6 and verse 12. And it says, wisdom is glorious, never fadeth away.
Never fadeth away. You got it.
Yea, she is easily seen of them that love her.
That's the good. It says, tell them, you know, you can easily see somebody with wisdom how the way they move, man. You got it, bro.
Found of such as seek her.
Found of such as seek her. And that's why the scripture say, seek ye the book of the Lord, why he may be found. Because a part of you seeking the book of the scriptures of prophecy is a part of you seeking wisdom, man. You know? Jacob brother seek a record label contract. Jacob brother seek an NBA contract. But Jacob would not want to seek the wisdom which is able to save your life. You know, you got it. You got something? Give me a check. Give me what you got.
Yep, this is Ecclesiastes 8:1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing?
You got it.
A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine.
A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine. That's the spirit. Because again, it will be made known, it will be exalted. That's why even if certain brothers go to certain areas, or we go to certain spots where they get praised. I never seen, you know, anything else I want, you know, because again, that's that wisdom which actually exalts you, man. You know, say knowledge, you know, for lack of better words, wisdom actually puts you on a higher level than everybody else because you're wise. You know? Yeah.
The boldness of his face shall be changed.
Yeah, the boldness of his face shall be changed, man. You know, you back up that guy. You know what I'm saying? For lack of better words, even if you do, it's a consequence behind it. I ain't saying brothers gonna jump on you. No, we're gonna pray to the Lord and send a curse upon you, man. You know? Yeah.
Going back to wisdom of Solomon 6 and verse 13. She prevented them that desire her, and making herself first known unto them.
Yeah, making herself first known unto them. So you have to know the truth, man. You know, for lack of better words, he even tells us that it says, you heard the word behind thee. It's saying this is the way to go. For lack of better words, a lot of people ran across this truth, but when they seen it, they didn't identify it as wisdom. They identified it as this is just another Christian group, or this is just another Black Panther thing that's going to phase over, not knowing that this is the wisdom that will save your life in the latter days. You got it, bro.
Yep, it says, whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail.
You got it?
For he shall find her sitting at his door.
Yes, he that seeketh her early shall have no great travail. So you're not going to go through a lot of, you're going to go through hell, but you're not going to go through a lot of hell because you know how to handle it, man.
Yeah.
Wisdom comes with experience too, man. That's a beautiful thing, bro. That's what we gotta say. Qadash, Yahawashi, for the things that we go through, man. Because the experiences that we go through, hey, a brother can go through somebody else. Hey, how you deal with this? I can give you good ass advice something, man. He said, Qadash, no matter how old a brother is, Qadash, I ain't know that. And so a brother told me, and that's the beautiful thing about the truth, man. Different experience, different wills, that's a part of the same old challenge, man. Iron sharpen iron. The brother sharpen you up, now you getting sharpened up, man. You got it, bro.
It says, to think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whosoever watcheth for her shall quickly be without care.
And this time I'm watching for the prophecies, man. Because you ain't gonna care about it, even though you in fail on the field. You watching for the prophecies, man. Fuck it. This thing gonna get destroyed anyway, man. You know? Brothers pay your bills and stuff, but brothers did, I'm gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? We're glad they, fuck them, man. Brothers gotta be wise, you gotta pay your bills and stuff. But, that brothers be in that spirit sometimes. I'm gonna get the money, but I ain't finna stress over it. Because why? Wisdom. It says wisdom make you carefree. Read that again,
Again, it says, Wisdom Solomon 6 and 15. To think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whosoever watcheth for her shall quickly be without care.
Yeah, you shall quickly be without care. Guess what? We do everything to the end to Yahawashi. And we just pray that he deliver us from the games and things that happen in the latter days, man. You got it, bro.
Yep. It says, for she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her.
And it's heavy. She go about seeking and such as worthy for her. Just going back into the comparison of a bad woman. Or a woman that's on a high class, and I just said it like this. A high class woman, she just don't deal with everybody, man. But like about the words, you have to have a certain level of, manliness about you. You have to have a certain level of manners about you. And also you have to be cut from a different cloth to deal with wisdom, man. Because the wisdom will not open up her legs to a nigga. You know? Yeah.
It says she showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought.
Yep, and meeteth them in every thought, you got it.
For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love.
And the care of discipline is love, man. And again, wisdom comes with discipline, man. For lack of better words, watch how you move, watch how you don't want to offend nobody, you don't want to offend brothers, even in your everyday life. Then you got a restaurant you go to, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, you ain't got to make them friends, but why make them enemies?
That's a heavy point. That's a bad point, bro. He said, be with knowledge around those who have not, roughly paraphrasing. So I see what you're saying. You don't go, you come in this thing, he said, if peaceful be it, if possible be at peace with all men, you don't go into the damn Waffle House and you, hey man, move the grill, no pork on it, man. Then you can ask, it's ways you can ask about it. Man, pork touches, man, you finna pay for this. They ate it already and everything, man. They making the scene. That's not wisdom, man. That's you being a nigga of the wisdom to help you get things, man. Hey, excuse me, miss, you make sure humble spirit. You're like, okay, I got you, might throw a little extra on that for you, man. And then even you tempting somebody, that's a part.
She showed herself back every thought.
Every thought, that's what we meditate upon prophecy.
meditate upon these things, but it is Sirach 39. You got it.
It says, for the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love.
Yeah, the beginning of her, the desire, the beginning of her is with the care with discipline. Discipline yourself with watching the videos. Discipline yourself with watching the Hebrew teachers, giving the lessons that's not sexy, man. You know? According to history, you know, you gotta sit there and watch it. Discipline yourself with watching, because why? It's for your benefit, man. You gotta do it like somebody as far as seeking the more white lady, man. Watching the video, you know, it's like there's gonna come a time to where you're not gonna be able to get it on the internet. How much time, you know, and what they shall on one to TC, you know, to and fro looking for a word, or you how much and they're not going to be able to get it. You know, that's when they're going to fall apart. You know, the scripture says, for wisdom and knowledge shall be given at that time. You know, they're not going to have it, so they're going to fall apart.
It says, and love is the keeping of her laws, and the giving heed unto her laws is a assurance of incorruption.
It says the keeping heed unto her laws is the assurance. And when you assure, for lack of better words, the company, you said the assurance of what?
Of incorruption.
The assurance of incorruption. So you're not going to be corrupted by the ways of this world. Wills will keep you clean, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you ain't gonna never go out and clean inside. The spirit.
Yeah. It says if I made it like I see, and incorruption making us fear.
Incorruption making us fear. Yahawashi, Rawchaa. So us having this will, us having this incorruption, us having this truth, actually make us closer to the Lord. And I know the spirit, man, the brother, the elder probably do a video in the chat about lady who's a witchcraft. You know, they Bride made a point. She said, yeah, it works. But it don't work on the ones that have a close connection with the higher power, Yahawashi. So if you connected with the Lord, for lack of better words, you're preserved, man. Divination. Matter of fact, brother, hold that, man. No, enchantment is divination, man, because the Lord is going to save Jacob, man. You know? Because again, for lack of better words, that's the part of wisdom on the left-hand side, man. They send a curse on you, and the spirit comes and I can't come and fuck with him, man. And for lack of better words, at the end of the day, the Lord have us preserved from these things that's coming on, man. You got it, bro.
Okay, yeah. All right, Numbers 23 and 23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel.
Yep.
According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, when have Yahawah wrought.
Yeah, that's it, man, because it says no enchantment against Jacob and Israel. Read that one time, bro.
Yep. Numbers 23 and verse 23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel.
It says there is no enchantment against Jacob, nor any divination against Israel. You got it?
According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, when have Yahawashi wrought.
Yeah, I got this in the NLT, man. It says no curse can touch Jacob, nor magic has any power against Israel. For now it will be said of Jacob, what wonders the Most High have done for Israel, and that wonder is these enchantments that they sitting upon us with the Lord blocking that shit, man. That they can't make Matumbo, no, for the lack of better words, man. That's the thing, it's to protect you when you come into this truth. The scripture says the shadow of the Almighty. Matter of fact, we're going to get up in there, man, on the Psalms right now. People go ahead and down.
The armor of the Most High. You know, we got the armor of the Lord. We in a spiritual fight. We understand that. Man. We know this nigga throwing enchantments and shit like that. But hey, we protect the armor of Yahawashi. This is a Psalm. This Psalm's 91. in verse 1. And it says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
It's a sense of temptation, just talking about this truth, man. It's a secret place, but lack of better words, Esau are not going to find you, man. You know? I ain't saying brothers ain't going to be martyred, but Esau not going to find you, or the angel not going to find you in the American spirit, man. You're going to be in this truth. You got it?
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress.
My refuge and my fortress, you got it?
My power.
My power, you got it?
In Him will I trust.
In Him will I trust, man. So that's going to conquer everything that this devil try to go and fight and do things against us. Because guess what? We know Jacob's trouble is coming, man. An hour of temptation. Esau come down having great wrath because he won't know what they have for a short time. Yahawah is going to have to be on your side more than ever, man. Because if he's not, and you get caught out there, then ultimately you're going to be taken, man. You got it? You got something?
Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noise from pestilence.
Just the milk, you got it.
He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
He says, His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. He says, under thy wings shall He trust. It's like how a mother hen through her chicks. When danger comes, she lift up her wings and all the chicks come. You know? And hide them from the dangers, even the rain ahead. A lot of chickens do that when it be raining too. You know, because a lot of chicks can't handle the rain. They're, for lack of better words, they get sick. Or get put to death because they get lost in it. Once they come under the shadow, under the wings of the mother, it's a sense of protection, man. And one thing they do, they get sick there. They be still. That's why the scripture says, be still and know that I am Yahawah, Sham, Rawchaa. I'll be exalted, man. And that's the same thing we're going to be in that day, man. Sit down, we're going to be still and let the Lord do His work, you know? So yeah, with that argument, we pray that this lesson is edifying. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Sham, Yahawah, Qadash. We give double honors to our apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Besides, it's not to the brothers, it's teaching His word. Shalom.
Shalom.
Right.